Now we look how to send nominative registration for coaches. First step, we go to AJ system space and we click, okay, we click first English. After we click coach account. If we haven't our account, we click sync up. We enter all information, your login, it can be your surname, mail, please write correct mail, because if you will have some problems or you forgot your password, we can to send you by this mail. So when you go in sign up, you get your login and password. And we go again, coach account. I prepare my login and password. We go inside. First, for you it will be clean. I prepare my team to be more fast today. First, what we do, we enter your athletes, your surname, name, family or male, me man, date of the birthday. Now it's Russia, but I think you find clean your date after we upgrade it to English. When we check here that correct the date, after we start to write your country, write your city, club if you have, and other day your athletes. Now we find here that our athletes here. If we have some mistake, we have edit to change it. And save. We find that everything is changed. We can do it all the time when we need it, when we find mistake. In my team, I haven't athletes 5 year, 37 and 49, and I put test 5 year, the birthday date, test 37, and test 39. Special for competition online Venturelli. So when we have our team, all team here, second step, we have music library. You don't need it now for the competition online, but for future, if you use this system on your space, in your city, here, coaches add the musics, upload audio recording, put musics what they use for athletes, and it doesn't matter what kind of name we have here, because after system will change the name exactly the performance of athlete, give the name this athlete and category. So here it must be comfortable name for you, and you can play and listen this music here. It is a future. Now we go on the competition to give submit nominative registration. We find our competition online Venturelli World Competition, submit nominative registration. What we find here? Here we find that we have age categories. When we click, it doesn't matter where, here or here, here, we open this age. We can open all if it's comfortable for you, or close. So for example, when we open the age category, we have what kind of categories will compete to this competition. We click individual woman, me have, for example, 6 women, and all these girls take part. Okay, I can click select all. Don't forget always push enter. Now, when we find this information, you send these athletes to compete, and we save. Here we find on the screen that individual woman, each name, how many we send to the normative registration. We can close, and now here in short version, we look that 6 girls, because blue is girls, we send to the normative registration. We can change it when we want. We open again, we can delete all, save, and it's clean. We can choose only 2, send, save. Okay, it's very easy. Or put more, save. All this go here. For the trio, the same. We can choose who stay in the trio, save. Or we can delete this trio. Or maybe we can change 1 girl, return, and 1 girl, go, and save. How it's more comfortable for you. Now I delete all and do, for example, this trio and this trio. Okay, now we find 2 trio and who stay in this trio. Same for the group. We find 5, enter, 5 to 5, we have save, and find this, close, go to the different years. For example, 5, 8, individual woman. We have test girl 5, and she is here. Send. Okay. And now we have a special mixed pair challenge for this competition, and we try to test men and women. Save. Look, for normal mixed pair, if we choose 2 girls and enter, it will be impossible to save because the group must have 1 boy and 1 girl. Now we have our nominative registration. We have save, then that's all. All the time when we need, for example, we go inside again, exit, go inside, find the competition, and maybe we must to change something. Maybe we go inside, delete someone because not compete, and this one too, not compete, save. Okay. For the future, when you have your competition in your place, how to use the music. In the second step here, we have attach music. We find the athlete, we click here, we find the music, what we use for this athlete. It can be the same music for different athletes. It's okay. And the system after will change the name of this music, exactly the name of athletes with the category. And we save. So that's all what we must do to send nominative registration. If some athletes stop to compete, we can delete him. If we have some mistake, and doesn't matter if it's after nominative registration. For example, now we send to nominative registration this girl, but we can change some information if we're wrong to do it correct and safe. That's all.